country music is not about just labeling 7 or 8 things that belong in country life. It's about how those things churn inside you, right? So we were talking the other day, one of the greatest titles is a guy that's in a honky tonk. And he says, I can't believe I traded Hello Daddy and Good Morning Darling for this. Wow. That's country music. Whiskey to Wine, that's country music.
Yeah.
Then you talk about Win Varble, Brian Kennedy, a.k.a. Big Chuck. They're not going to write anything that isn't country, but that was my moment.
Yeah.
In this era of music, that was my moment to get to be, don't ever think I'm thinking I'm this. I got to be George Jones. It's good.
My favorite parts of the comeback tour were things that were surprises to you, because you're not a guy that gets surprised, and you're not a guy who is easy to surprise. And Pittsburgh, your birthday,
Pittsburgh was great.
that was fun.
So I have been, like every kid in Oklahoma, I have been a Pittsburgh Steelers fan as long as I can remember. And it all started with Roberto Clemente with the Pirates. And what I love about Pittsburgh is all their professional teams are the same color. It's the only city that has it like that. So I have this love for Pittsburgh anyway. But for my birthday, the love of my life and my best friend surprised me on stage with, hell, it looked like 10 of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's probably more. I think we had 2 shows, because the first show you had Tomlin.
Yep.
You had Palomalo.
Yeah, those guys are sweet.
And then the second show you had Roethlisberger and all the guys, and they all came out for Friends No Places. And of course the crowd in Pittsburgh went crazy. That was really fun. But just to see you surprised, because again, it's not easy to surprise you.
Try to understand that anytime I do anything in my life that I think is fantastic, I will scream, I am Ben Roethlisberger. I love Big Ben so much. He comes to the show. I don't know he's there. And I'm wearing a Bradshaw jersey. You remember this?
I do remember this.
And Roethlisberger's not a small kid at all. This guy's a big man. And I guess he told you.
Yeah, the whole time you're up there on stage, and that he goes, I want him to put on a Ben jersey. Do you think he'll put on a Ben? I said, I'm sure he would love to put on a Ben jersey. He loves you so much. So he goes up on stage with the jersey and physically takes the jersey off of you.
I can't believe I got my hat, headset, everything on, but somehow, and he shut
it was going to happen.
It was great, but it was fantastic, because when that number 7 went on, that show went to a whole different.